guys, and welcome one more time to our Kaspersky Security channel. Today I'm going to talk about, it is mostly a talking video, just to let you know three of the most common reasons why Kaspersky Endpoint Security might be filling up your disk with tons of gigabytes of unnecessary files. The first reason you might go through this is you left trace logs turned on. So if I open my console here, my local console, sometimes when you contact Kaspersky support, they will ask you for trace logging. It is here under support and support tools here. When you click here, it is in Portuguese here, but don't matter. It is absolutely the same thing. This is activate trace log. Okay, when you activate it, it will start recording everything that Kaspersky Endpoint Security is doing for diagnosing purposes. So after you turn on traces, and let's say that you have some third-party application that is crashing when Kaspersky Endpoint Security is working, so you will turn on traces. You try to open that third-party software, let it crash, and then you turn traces off and give these trace files to Kaspersky support, and their specialist will analyze it for you and let you know why exactly this application is being blocked. If for some reason you just left this thing turned on, it will not stop recording all steps that your Kaspersky Endpoint Security is executing. So eventually it will fill up your disk entirely. So it's not a good idea to let this thing turn on. The second reason why Kaspersky Endpoint Security could be filling up your disk is seamless updates and installation error combined. For some reason, your device is not able to be updated. Let's say that it has some incompatible software, or I don't know, incompatible Windows updates. This happened a lot in 2021 because of a incompatible Windows update. Kaspersky Endpoint Security couldn't update from 11.6 to 11.7. So after that, of course, Microsoft launched the fix for it. So if it's happening to you, just do your Windows updates and eventually you will get the fix. Summarizing everything, if you have an installation problem, Kaspersky will try to do the seamless update to your Kaspersky Endpoint Security. If it cannot install for some reason, the seamless update will try to install it lots of other times, and all the time it tries a new installation, it will copy a new MSI file to your program files, data, whatever folder, and it will fill up your disk with lots of .msi files. These are just Kaspersky installation files that it tries to do a new installation, and it copies again and it copies again. The solution is get your Windows updates. As a last resort, you can just try to do a manual update and this will be resolved. Third reason why your Kaspersky Endpoint Security could be filling up your disk with temporary files is the temp.io folder. I don't know if this is happening with the most recent versions, honestly, but I saw this happening a lot with some of older versions. There's a folder called temp.io inside program files, Kaspersky Labs, Kaspersky Endpoint Security, and what it does is whenever Kaspersky Endpoint Security is doing any kinds of tasks, but mostly scan tasks, it creates and destroys lots of files, and sometimes it fails to destroy these files and they keep building up. Your first impulse when you see a temporary folder is to try to delete those files, right? But you will not be able to delete these files because Kaspersky Endpoint Security has the self-defense feature. You don't want anybody messing up with whatever is inside these folders, program files and Kaspersky Labs. You just don't want anybody messing with them. So if you want to mess with them, you gotta deactivate the self-defense. If you have Cloud Console, Endpoint Security Cloud, you go to your security profile, and Cloud Console, you go to your policy, and it will be mostly like this on-premise here. Open your Endpoint Security policy. This will be under General Settings. It's on Application Settings already, and you see the self-defense here. If this is enabled, you cannot do anything inside program files /Kaspersky. If you disable it, you can delete the temp.io files. After you're done with that, you enable this again because you want your Kaspersky Endpoint Security protected from whatever malicious agents. Okay, I hope this video helped you getting rid of a disk space issue with Kaspersky Endpoint Security. If this video helped you, please click like and click subscribe and follow this channel because I'm always posting new solutions for the most common issues that Kaspersky Security Center and Kaspersky Endpoint Security customers have, and they call support for this, and mostly they are simple things with simple solutions, but you will not know if I don't tell you, right? That's a good reason why you should follow this channel. Thank you for your attention one more time, and I see you in the next one.